So understanding how darts work can be a real turn off for starting to learn how to pattern cut, but it's not as bad as it seems. So what you need to do is first of all understand what darts are for, and darts are there to take a wedge of fabric out of a pattern so that then when it's sewn up it creates a moulded shape to form to the body. And they're especially needed in woven fabrics because the woven fabrics don't stretch naturally to our body as a stretch or knit fabric would. So there's two methods to move darts and make them work for your designs, because you may find you don't want a seam line, which is basically what, when you close this up, this is going to create. You won't maybe want it there, and maybe you want to move it into a different place, or maybe you want to create a curved line, maybe you want to create a seam out of it. So there's two different methods to be able to manipulate darts to work for your design. The first method is called the pivot method, and basically to do the pivot method, what you need to do is literally trace around the block but pivoting this dart, so you're going to close it up. So what you want to do is start it wherever your dart start point is, and then trace around the block all the way round to wherever you want the dart to go. So if you want it to end in the bottom, so then you'll have a seam line going down here where you close up the dart and sew it up, then just mark down there where you finished and draw all the way around your block down to there. And then what you want to do, so I've drawn this so far, is literally move this edge here so it closes up. So I'm literally pivoting the block. So it's as it says in the title, the pivot method. And then what you want to do is draw around the other half of the block all the way to the same point. So it's really helpful just to do a little tiny pencil line on the bottom of your block that you can rub out. And then you just want to join this up. Like so. So that's the pivot method. And then the slash method, what you want to do is literally trace around your block like so, and then you can draw on where you want a new dart line to go, but it has to go through this point here, so it has to go through the apex of the bust or wherever your dart starts. If for example you're using back dart, it would start here, it has to go through that point there. So I'm just going to draw a curved line like so, and then all you want to do is literally, as it says in the name, slash this. So cut it open and cut down one edge of the original dart, and you can leave it attached or you can just cut up the whole thing. Like so, and then all I'm going to do is close up the dart. So at the moment it was like this. All I'm going to do is bring this edge over to this edge, close it up and just tape it closed. Like so. And that's all there is to it. So you've got the pivot method and you've got the slash method, and there's honestly hundreds of options you can do with these methods to then make the darts work for your designs, and then you can move on to adding those design features to create those sewn patterns you want to create.